Enjoy 1% merchant commission when you accept Lanka Pay cards. Contact these banks today.
President Wickremesinghe made the following remarks joining an Anuradhapura District Development Council meeting today. Our economy is declining by 8% compared to previous years. Everyone will feel its effects very soon. If we can decline at such a rapid rate, then we must try to revive our economy once again. We must revive our agriculture sector this Maha season. That is the focus of the government. We have received aid to provide the fertilizer subsidy. The government has already begun the process to provide seeds as well as fuel. The government will provide that. Let's start with that. And we can provide fishermen with fuel as well. We need to make sure we provide fertilizer for tea, rubber and coconut producers as well. Reviving the economy starts with fertilizer. We must commit to making sure Sri Lanka receives a good harvest this Maha season. There are 9 ground level officials, is it? I hope they were also involved in agriculture at some point. Let's divide this area up according to the number of officials and request them to report to the ministry. You can either work or depart. We are not prepared to pay anyone for doing nothing. The district secretary will have to ensure this together with the divisional secretaries. There's no such thing as a free lunch anymore. Everyone must work because we have to pay for it. If I don't revive the economy, I will have to go home as well. No one can piggyback on the government anymore. The people expect politicians to revive this economy. We must live up to their expectations. There's no room for old politics anymore. No one can hide behind an election, go to the grassroots levels and work towards this cause. I will take this up with each and every single party. I would like to work with all parties. Just as President Mahinda Rajapaksa liberated this country from LTTE terrorists, I have great respect for Ranil Wickremesinghe, who liberated this nation from modern terrorists. They burnt down his house. They burnt down my house as well. They burnt down the houses of all parliamentarians. I told the media that it was terrorists who did this. We received a social media backlash. Wasn't it terrorism that Amarasiri Atukorala was murdered in cold blood, or when they burned down our houses? That's what they call the Aragalaya. I requested the president to consider this as an anti-government conspiracy. We are thankful for the Aragalaya. This is because you are president thanks to the Aragalaya. The Aragalaya demanded a system change. We will never get a chance like this ever again to fix this country. We don't know when the next election is. It is good if an election is not conducted in the near future, because an election will divide us once again. Meanwhile, the president went to the Mihintala Pudubima this morning and visited the Mihintala chief incumbent, Venerable Dr. Walava Hengunawave Dhammaratanathero, and received his blessings. It was the actions of politicians that fueled the Aragalaya. Pay close attention to the woes of the people. Politicians don't have to pay utility bills. Look into that before you disconnect the citizens' electricity and water. That is why the people are taking the law into their own hands. The primary reason the previous regime lost power is that they tried to suppress the people. That is what led to all this violence. The murders and burning down of houses. You tell the people the truth. Central bank governors said there was nothing for us to worry about. They said there was plenty of dollars. A man with 7 brains told us there's nothing to worry about. But you told us that we will not be able to feed ourselves and that things will be difficult. The people accepted that truth. Always speak the truth. Later, the head of state interacted with the people who visited Mihintala.